Hey guys, it's BK and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 3 on the PC. Before I get on with the video itself, I just want to say thank you to Thunder for the opportunity to post back here again on the community channel. I really appreciate it. So in this gameplay I'm going to be using the FFAR or the FAMAS, and I'm going to start off and say if you haven't got the FAMAS, just use the HVK, maybe slap on rapid fire. I haven't given it a go, but I really can't see any real difference between these two weapons. They feel pretty much identical, to be honest with you. The FAMAS does feel a lot more familiar. Obviously it just feels exactly like the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. It's got that tinny weapon sound, so it's very reminiscent of that, but don't feel left out if you haven't got it. Just give the HVK a go. I've been actually mixing it up after using the FAMAS for such a long period of time and trying to get Dark Matter again because I already had it unlocked. Obviously you've got to unlock it separately once you unlock a new weapon. I went ahead and gave the HVK a go afterwards because I just was curious to see how it was going to play out. And I really can't see that much of a difference between the two weapons. They seem to perform pretty much identically. So yeah, if you haven't got the FAMAS, just give the HVK a go. So as you can tell, we're on the map Nuketown, one of my most disliked maps in Call of Duty, to be honest with you. I haven't really liked Nuketown since Black Ops 1. I think a lot of people can probably say that as well. I just feel like the map is a bit too clusterfucky for me, especially with the new movements in Black Ops 3 anyway. I think we've all heard that, but usually I back out when I see this map pop up in the lobby, in the map rotation. If I join a game in session, I usually dip, but for some reason I didn't, and I thought I'd stay in and try and play this map and hope that I was going to get into a lobby afterwards without Nuketown in the rotation. I was hoping that basically they'd already voted for this map already once and they wouldn't be able to do it again. Anyway, it took me a lot to not back out after playing the first half, and you're not going to see it because it went on for a little bit. For some reason, domination in Black Ops 3, for me at least, just seems to go on forever, even though you're putting in the work and you're capping flags and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so in the first half there was just players with LMGs using the Varix site, and it's something that I knew that was going to happen. I knew at some point Treyarch, for me on a personal level, were going to fuck up, and that was the Varix site. I really feel like they're going to have to rebalance the Varix site because on PC, and I'm a PC player, I just feel like every lobby is infected with at least half the team, enemy team, using Varix sites, and the other half that are not using it, props to you, you're trying to get used to the recoil, just having fun with the gun, making each gun feel a little bit different, because if every gun had no recoil, would there be any reason to use any other gun? Like, they all would feel exactly the same, and I feel that that's what the Varix site is doing at the moment. It's just making every gun feel exactly the same, and you just get melted across the map by VMPs, Vespers, LMGs especially. Like, LMGs were quite good for long range engagements. They felt like they had infinite range anyway, but then when you slap on a Varix site and you have no recoil, it's like a one burst. It's really easy to just melt someone across the map. So it's something that I've really had to deal with since they done this, and it's something that I'm really like, I don't know if I want to keep playing this game. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I just feel like it's a big screw up on Treyarch's behalf. Like, it's something that I really have to sort of grind at and try and get used to the fact that it's there, because it wasn't there before, and it's a big game changer now, for me at least anyway. I don't like games where they balance games too much anyway. I like it to feel like it did from launch. It should always be reminiscent on how it was at launch, but for me this is a big game changer. Having no recoil on a lot of your weapons, most of your weapons, because of an attachment such as a Varix site, is beyond belief for me, and I feel like it's a big mistake on Treyarch's behalf. So I can understand why they done this. I think it was to give the attachment more value itself, because to be honest, we rarely saw it in the multiplayer universe. Well, myself anyway, I hardly ever saw this, and to be honest, I rarely use the red dots and, you know, Varix sites and ACOG sites in Call of Duty because I want to get used to the gun with its bare iron sight. I prefer using iron sights, I really do, because it gives the gun an individual personality compared to other guns themselves. Because if you're putting on a Varix sight on every gun in your class, you may as well not be using a different gun. Just stick to one gun, because it negates the recoil that much. It just makes each gun feel the same, other than the way that the gun actually sounds itself within game. So that's just my personal opinions on it anyway. So let me know down below how you feel about the Varix site. Also, before I go, I just want to say thanks again to Thunder. I really do appreciate it. If you're interested in what I do over my channel, head over there, subscribe, let me know. You don't have to subscribe permanently, just come over, check me out, see what my first video is like after this video. If you like it, hang about. If not, move along. I really don't mind. On my channel I do mainly Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I'm starting to dabble more into COD 4 again. I haven't played that game in years, and knowing that a remaster's coming out soon, soon. I just want to get used to COD 4 mechanics again, because we all know it's a slower movement game. So anyway guys, I've been Damien MBK. Come over and check me out if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.